We was in a trap house, bro. People just coming in, knocking the door, just have them laid out on the couch.
Oh, so you was kind of hustling them type shit. Okay.
First started doing it. It's funny because I just pulled I don't collect baseball cards or basketball cards, but my cousin plays for the Toronto Raptors. So when I seen him got drafted last year, that really hit me. Like, man, I could be playing ball and doing that. You think, oh, I got a nice jersey, I can play better. I could do this better. So that's how I thought of it. Right. So when I pressed it up,
I feel like there's truth to that though.
Yeah. Like you feel like Deion said, you feel better, play better, dress better, all that. So I ended up meeting one of the Denver Nuggets trainers for basketball. So he got me all right, got me back in the gym, doing all my stuff. But it's funny, like I just started doing this show called the Blokafornia Drip Show where I just see other people with clothes. I was just trying to support their brand. Like, all right, I like when people buy my shit and they put it on, they do a little TikToks or whatever they want to do.
Mile High Minute, #1 blog in the universe. Man, today I'm tapping in with someone from Cali all the way to Colorado, man. YNG Kali, Blokafornia Drip. What's that word, man? Talk to him.
You did get it. What to do, people. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for letting me come through with Mile High Minute, man. I've been trying to do this for a cool minute.
Hell yeah.
A Mile High Minute. Yeah. You like I said, you the Vlad TV of Denver, bro. That's how I look at you, bro.
I appreciate
that. Respects to Denver and everybody out here.
Yeah, much love. I actually don't get offended when you say that because a lot of people say that, and like, you know, I'd rather be compared to Vlad than like, you know, nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Vlad, I look at him as competition in a healthy way. So
you put on.
I appreciate it. Yeah,
you put on for the city.
Yeah, I appreciate it. But yeah, man, let's get right into it, man. So you're originally from Compton, or where are you from?
Carson, California.
Carson. Okay.
Yeah, it's right there. It's a city between Compton and Long Beach.
Okay.
I grew up there, and then when I was 18, I moved to Compton. So now I was just doing stuff in and out of Carson and Compton, and just running through LA basically. Yeah. Doing my thing like everybody else in California.
Right. What's Carson like?
Carson. So that's where TDE, Kendrick Lamar and everybody, they from Compton, but they got the studio out there. But it's like a mini Compton, I guess. You know, Carson is just, you got your gangs out there, you got your politics. Yeah. Good food out there, good community out there. It's a good city out there, man.
Well, if we're comparing Carson to LA, what would that city be in Denver, I suppose? Like what outskirts city, I suppose?
So yeah, like Denver, it'd be like Aurora. Okay. Like Aurora, Lakewood, like that, just like that.
Okay, so pretty much right outside.
Yeah, it's like basically like little neighbors, you know, in and out, drive through. But see, LA is different. You could be huge, 10 minutes one way and then take a right. You right there in somebody else's hood, a whole different city. So yeah, it's a little different. It's got the same little vibe as Denver. Yeah.
You said TDE, they got a studio?
Yeah, in Carson, TDE, Kendrick Lamar and all them out there. Yeah, it's a lot of talent out of Carson, man. Shoot, man. There's so many people out of Carson right now. Crazy.
What are they known for? Like Carson, I suppose.
Carson, sheesh, what is Carson known for? Man, that's a good question. I don't even know. I guess, just music. I guess Carson known for music. It's a different type of community. You got Samoans out there, Mexicans, blacks, whites. You got Filipinos. So it's a big mixed culture out there. That's one thing. So,
I did notice when I went to Long Beach, you a lot of like Samoans and
so I can see that. So I told my oops is out there. You did. So,
what is that oops? Yeah, I heard you say that in the other interview.
Yeah, it's Samoan. It's like saying brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Samoan. But then you got Tongans too. I don't think they like the word oops. So, so I don't know. I'm just being political. Political, right?
Okay. So you spent your first 18 years in Carson, then you moved to Compton?
Yeah, then I moved to Compton. I was out there just doing my thing, you know what I mean? I literally, when I was like 19 or 20, that's when I started getting to the fashion. So like when I got into Compton, because I started doing music. I was doing music for a while. And I knew I was going to get older one day. Yeah. I was like, man, I got to do some fashion. Come out with t-shirts. So I just came out with the t-shirts one time, and they just went like that. Bro. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, man. I just thought it was like a little hobby thing. Yeah. And then I just jumped with it.
What were you up to before the music and fashion? Were you playing sports or anything like that?
So I used to play for basketball. I played basketball my whole life. And then I played for my high school, Carson High. Salute Carson High. You already know the baller out there. Everybody know me for balling out there. and things didn't really go the right way. And I just started trapping, selling weed. You know, basically California thing. That's the thing in Cali, man, selling weed.
Same out here, pretty much.
Yeah, same out here like in Denver. Yeah, same thing. But yeah, I was just doing that, and that's how I kind of got into it heavy with the fashion, because like I had a little trap house or whatever, and I had my shirts hanging up. Yeah, people would come, like, oh yeah, what's that? So I was just like, yeah, you take a shirt. I was just doing it for free for a minute.
Right, that's how it started.
To get it out there, you know what I mean? And my boy had a trap house at Long Beach. That's funny you mentioned Long Beach. So I went out there with him probably for like a day and a half, and everybody was just buying. Oh, I'm buying. So I just had a brain thing. My brain just had a spark in it. Like, you know what? I just went back to my block, started pressing them up. And I just went from there, man. I just been doing it off and on ever since, man.
So when you said they were buying them, was it kind of like, were you outside type, like pushing it, or was it?
It was in a trap house, bro. People just coming in, knocking the door, I just have them laid out on the couch.
Oh, so you was kind of hustling them type shit. Okay.
That's how I first started doing it. So I'm like, okay, this is cool. They really selling it. It's crazy. I didn't think people was going to buy them like that.
It's crazy that word of mouth, man.
Crazy. This was before internet, before Facebook and all that. So it was all word of mouth, you know what I mean? So when people started seeing it, I was like, I'm going to take it back to my block. So when I took it back to my block, people started seeing it like, oh, I see you get buddy, you're wearing your shirt, or I see your shirt. So I was like, yeah, I'm about to start doing it. So I just started put them in my garage. I had them all hung up on hangers.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just doing my things and boom, 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 just doing like that, man.
So did you play any other sports besides basketball or no?
Like when I was young, but basketball was like my main sport.
How far did you end up
just
playing?
High school.
Like varsity, senior?
Yeah, varsity. I played varsity 2 years, and I got into it. It's funny because I got into it with my coach. I got into my coach one day. Yeah. And then we argued, and I'll never forget this, bro. I just walked out, got all my stuff, kicked the gym door open, boom. And then my boy is standing right there smoking a blunt. And that's the first time I ever smoked because I love to play sports. Yeah. So ever since then, I've been smoking weed. It's crazy.
So your coach, so y'all got into it?
Yeah, it was some, petty dumb. You think you hot. Yeah. You don't want to do laps or, some petty. So I was like, man, I ain't doing it.
Were you one of like the top players?
No, I wasn't a top player, but I was good though. Yeah. In my city, I was probably one of the top 20 in my city at the time.
In Carson?
Yeah.
So you kind of, I see what you're saying. Because I've been around that dynamic.
Yeah. Like, go run laps and go do this. And I'm like, I ain't on that.
Yeah. Do you ever, what'd you learn from that? Or did you ever, regret it or anything?
Yeah, I regret that a lot because it's funny because I just pulled I don't collect baseball cards or basketball cards, but my cousin plays for the Toronto Raptors. So when I seen him got drafted last year, that really hit me. Like, man, I could be playing ball doing that.
Who's your cousin?
Jacoby Walters.
Okay.
Yeah, he's played for Toronto Raptors. This is about to be his second year coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Salute, Cuzzo.
How are y'all related? Like your parents?
Yeah, from my dad's side of the family. My dad's black, my mom's white.
Okay, that was going to be my next question. What's your ethnicity?
Yeah, my dad's black, my mom's white.
Like straight 50-50 or?
Yeah, 50-50, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
The OG ones, before, the 80s babies, you dig?
Do you get, do people ever be assuming you're white or?
Oh, yeah, it depends on where I'm at. Yeah. Or when they hear me talk, they go, oh, okay.
Yeah. I heard, because that's what I picked up. I heard you saying earlier. So, okay, maybe he isn't just white, you know what I'm saying? But okay.
It's funny when people always ask me that. It's like, you black, huh? I'm like, yeah, I got black and my dad is black. But yeah, I can tell it.
But now that you say I can see it.
It's always I get that all the time. Depends where I'm at. Yeah. Where I'm at. Where I'm eating at, where I'm chilling at, surviving. Yeah, I get that question a lot, bro. Yeah. Especially out here.
So what's that that dynamic of being half and half? There's probably pros and cons to it, right?
Oh, yeah, it's always pros and cons. Like in LA at that time, it's mad different. Yeah. But now you see it everywhere. Everybody mixed with something.
Right.
Everybody. But when I was growing up, there weren't that many people mixed with black and white. So it was crazy, though. You get the N-word called on you, or you get the wigger call, you get that call, you get all that weird. It just made me stronger, bro. Like all my cousins. And it was funny because I always use it to my advantage when I hoop, because I was look at this white boy, he don't know how to play no ball. Yeah. So I get the ball, like, oh, yeah, this motherfucker black, yeah, for sure. He on my team for sure. So we used to run the The little scam, like in White Man Can't Jump.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and my cousin used to do that back in the day.
That's funny you say that too, because I'm in this workforce diversity class right now, and we'll be talking about white privilege, but like, there is white privilege, but there's this dynamic of black privilege on the basketball court, low key, because I was trying to explain, like, yo, like, I'll be on the court and like, I'll be with a bunch of black homies, and usually they'll get kind of picked over me. Usually, you know what I'm saying. And then I'll come in, and it's funny if like I'm better than one of them. But
they like, we should have picked him. Yeah. We got him next. Put him on the squad. Yeah. That's
funny. But no, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I think I don't want to compare you to Logic, but I think he kind of gets that a lot.
Oh yeah.
He gets that a lot too.
It's funny because I used to do music. People used to say that, oh, he's like Logic. He makes
really
like white, but my music wasn't nothing like his.
No, yeah, his is more like conscious. Like,
mine was more like Young Jeezy. It was on that track.
Yeah. So you played what till sophomore year, and then did you finish high school or how?
No, I kind of quit. Like my 12th grade. Like I said, that day like changed everything, man. Like I quit basketball. I kind of quit going to school. Like I started smoking. My whole life kind of just changed.
Yeah. Would you say? What were kind of the leading factors that made you take that route? Was it like the home life? Was it the homies? Like what?
Yeah, just the homies. Yeah, just the homies coming around, just hanging out. But then I always had my own. I always want to do something for myself. I didn't want to be a follower like that. I always was on my own little thing. So when I knew I wasn't gonna be a pro basketball player, I had to find something different. So I started doing the music.
Yeah.
But then I always had that fashion in my back of my mind. That was always there for me. So I always knew, like, if I just stick to doing fashion, it's going to work for me.
And did you have a good relationship with your parents at the time?
Me and my dad's cool. Me and my mom got a great relationship. But yeah, me and my dad, you know what I mean? It was kind of hard because he was my basketball coach, that parent coach, what the hell? Yeah. Always on you. So yeah, that was pretty tough, but it was cool though, man. It made me who I was, made me tough.
Yeah. Was he the coach you quit, or was that?
Nah.
That was before.
This when I was a kid. Yeah, when you got that parent coach, that one coach always yelling at you. Yeah, I had one of those coaches, one of those parents. Yeah.
Probably a lot of pros and cons. See, my dad was the exact opposite. So like, I always kind of wanted that, but I could see how that's also like
it's embarrassing. Yeah, I can remember being young. And just being in games, and, it's different when your dad yelling at you than like a fan or like a coach, because you could be like, whatever, keep it going. When you get home, like you say something back.
Right.
Yeah, so that's how that went.
Oh yeah. Okay, so and then the fashion comes in, right? Did you end up graduating or GED or?
Oh yeah, so I graduated with a GED, but I just didn't walk the stage.
Yeah. So you got the GED. My brother got that.
Yeah. I was in the streets, man. I started running around too much, man.
Yeah. What was like the first moment you were like, yeah, I'm gonna start doing this? Or was it music first and then it led into the fashion, or was it kind of at the same time?
It was like the fashion was first for me, because it's funny because like I said, it always go back to basketball. So when I played on this basketball team, we played for Carson. I played for Carson City, this park. But we always played against this other park called Veterans Park.
Yeah.
We always had the jerseys with the stitches and all the nice. Right? Yeah. We always had the cheap.
Yeah.
So one day I just got mad and I went to the mall and I pressed up my own little jersey. I was young, man, and everybody was like, "Oh, you made that, or where'd you buy it at?" So it just stuck with me right there, and I just kept messing with the same dude, just making shirts. And that's how I got when I was trapping and all that.
Yeah.
Just stuck with it, man, ever since then. So it was the basketball thing, bro, for me.
Yeah.
I saw jerseys that had these prints on them. And like when you're young, you think, oh, I got a nice jersey. I can play better. I could do this better. So that's how I thought of it. Right. So when I pressed it up.
I feel like there's truth to that, though.
Yeah. Like you feel, like Deion said, you feel better, play better, dress better, all that.
I remember my first time, I had just bought these LeBrons like last year for a men's league. My first time putting them on, I dropped like 20 points. So crazy.
Dropping on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that be. I used to be like that too. My dad always would buy me the Jordans to play bowling, and I feel like I was Jordan when I was playing with them.
Right, yeah.
And if I had anything else on, I wouldn't drop 20. I wouldn't drop that, man. I'd just be like, man, forget this. I don't even want to play. Put me on the bench. I'm chilling.
Yeah. Okay, so has it always been Blokafornia? Or
yeah, so that's the thing I just ran with. Yeah, Blokafornia, man. Just sticking with that. Just the thing I came up with. It's funny how I came up with it. I just represent my block.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And everybody asked me where I was from.
Where are you from? What block?
California. No, I'm just saying my block's called K Block in Carson.
Okay.
So we always just call, we on the block, you going to the block. You know what I mean? Like everybody else worldwide.
Right.
So I just turned that into a fashion. I'm like, yeah, I can rock with this, man. I can turn this to something, man. So everybody's like, yeah, you rep the block. I'm like, yeah. So when I went to Miami, that's when I changed it, like added the Fornia from it. Because everybody, you Cali, right? You from California? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, where you from? I tell them what block I was from.
Yeah. So
I just turned it into a fashion thing. I'm like, Charles Blokafornia. It's turned into that.
Oh, yeah. When did you decide to come out here?
So it's funny. I was actually doing, like I said, I was doing music in Miami. I was doing shows. So me and my boys coming back from a show one day, we got into a bad car accident.
So you went from Carson to Miami?
Yeah, Carson to Miami.
Or Compton? Compton to Miami.
Yeah. So when I was out there in Miami, that's when I started really taking my music serious. I was doing shows, doing studio time. I was doing all of it. So me and my boys coming back from the show one day, we just got to a bad car accident. So I couldn't walk my legs. I got met on both my legs. So I lost my house, my car, lost everything, bro. It was bad. Okay. So I ended up having family out here. They told me to come out here.
That was in Florida?
Yeah, that was in Florida. So my aunt and uncle live out here in Loveland, Colorado.
Okay.
So I was like, come out here, you get back, get on your feet, do what you got to do. So I ended up meeting one of the Denver Nuggets trainers for basketball. So he got me all right, got me back in the gym, doing all my stuff. So I ended up just moving back out here, just chilling. And it was funny, as soon as I got my legs back and I started ripping and running, I go back to Miami. And I started doing my music. And then I ended up out there. Caught a little case out there. I was like, I got to get out of here. So I ended up coming back out here. And I loved it out here, man. Just cool, nice little weather, nice people. The food was good.
More chill, yeah.
It wasn't like LA. It wasn't like Miami, like that rat race.
Right.
So I was like, cool, let me just settle down in here and just chill. Yeah. And I just started loving it out here, bro. Just been chilling out here.
Loving Loveland.
Yeah, loving it. Yeah. Man.
I should have asked this a little earlier, but as far as like Compton goes, what years were you in Compton?
So I was 18 from 98. From 98 to like 2000 probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that era like? Because that's right after NWA and all this was like the 80s, right? So that's kind of when I think Cube and Dre are still kind of going, but it's not.
Yeah, that's when Game was popping. The Game was out there, he was popping. That's funny, I used to play basketball in here too.
Really?
He used to play, man.
In the leagues or
just like in streets.
In the parks and stuff?
We just go hit different gyms every weekend. And he'd be at all type of gyms. So talking mad. It's funny, bro.
What was that dynamic like? Because I feel like nowadays it's just like you got all these AAU teams. It's like them, like all the kind of rich kids be hooping out. Like back then it was more like like the poor kids, the street kids.
You would just go to gym to gym, every city, every block. And that was crazy too, because you get in fights, shootouts. Yeah. That was another thing, gang banging. That was crazy. So like you said, there's a lot of gang banging going on out there. Yeah. It was crazy, man. Like you said, 90s. 90s was crazy in Compton. Shootouts. Couldn't wear certain colors. Just like now. That's crazy. It's like the repeat.
Yeah. Like you couldn't wear colors or like certain hats and stuff like that.
Logos on, you already know, man. Everybody know the rules now, man.
so is it different now though, or was it?
Nah, it's still the same. Still the same. Just a repeat. Just the YNs out there now,
Right. Yeah.
Same thing, man.
The YNs is crazy too, man.
Yeah, it's a little different when I was out there.
People used to fight back then. Now they don't really do that.
Fight no more. Yeah. Real wild.
So okay, so you went from Compton to Miami.
Yeah, Compton, Miami.
Then to Colorado. Then back to Miami, and now back to Colorado. Okay. What did
travel? Travel.
So would you say when you went to Miami, that's when you started taking the music more serious?
Yeah, because I ended up running into my people from New York. They ended up coming out there and ended up running into them. They gave me like a little, like a deal. What they call it? Like a
little distribution deal.
Deal. So I was doing shows for them. It was going to PA, New York, Harrisburg, Virginia. We was just doing shows like that. That's why I was telling you earlier. Like I love that stage. Stage. I get hyped when I feel the stage and I see it, everybody performing. That's when I be wanting to get on. Like, oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
But Miami was that was my playground out there.
Right.
I miss Miami.
I'm sure you get a lot of trouble there. I've never been to Miami. I've been to Florida, though.
Oh, yeah, Miami's, that's like a whole different, Florida, Miami, yeah, they different. Everybody in Miami know that. Dade County, Broward, man.
What were like some of the similarities and differences between Cali and Florida?
There's nothing similar to Cali and Florida. Like, just two different worlds.
Yeah.
Two different, the people, the culture, the food. It's just two different places.
Yeah. So, and then let's talk about now then. So, okay, you came back to Colorado, chill with the family and stuff. Like, do you just be focusing on the fashion? I know you got the show and everything. Like, so what all do you got going on now?
So I'd really be focused on my gear, my clothing line. But it's funny, like I just started doing this show called the Blokafornia Drip Show where I just see other people with clothes. I was just trying to support their brand. Like, all right, I like when people buy my shit and they put it on, they do a little TikToks or whatever they want to do. So I started out just doing that. Just wanted to support somebody else's brand, like someone support me. So when I started doing that, it just kind of took off to something different where I was interviewing the people that was doing the gear now. So I kind of just started to transition to that, man.
How did that come about, like the show and everything? What made you want to do that?
I was bored at the house, man. Yeah. I was bored at the house and I was buying all type of shoes. Like my shoe collection was
crazy.
Crazy, man. So I was like, see everybody else doing it on TikTok and YouTube, but I'm like, I don't want to do shoes because everybody does it.
Yeah.
So then one of my boys had a shirt. So I was like, man, let me buy it from him, bro. That go with these kicks. And I did like a review, I guess.
Yeah.
And everybody liked that. So I was like, it's something I could do. So I ended up buying me a camera, put my shoes a little set up, and just did my thing, just ran with it. And everybody was like, yo, and they started sending me free. So I'm like, damn.
Like review?
Yeah, to review. So that's pretty cool. Then I started saying, like, damn, this shit's really working. And then when my boy, Jay at Walking Grave, salute everybody, Mr. Plug Kicks, Greeley Mall.
Yeah.
He was like, bro, man, you should start doing interviews or just start doing some other. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it. I used to do that in Miami, but then it was like, it was something that didn't really take off. So when he told me to do it, I'm like, all right, got this fashion, put two and two together. So I just interviewed him, interviewed a couple other people, and I'm like, okay, this is something that I can see that's really working, really take off, because I'm doing fashion. I really don't see that, you know what I mean? Like, I think people lost being a fan of others. People think they too cool to be a fan. So I guess it's something I'm trying to bring back, support people, why they put it on, and then like fan out, I guess, but not be on no crazy goofy.
Right.
Because people like that when you buy their clothes. I know I like when I see people wearing they doing music videos or just walking in the mall, you see, or someone will text me like, yo, I saw this dude wearing. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, bad, I forgot. Put this on. It ain't gonna be that big a deal. But no, that's real. I like that. That's a great point. I like that you said that because that's true. I feel like, for example, I posted Trev Rich. I say, hey, is he one of the greatest lyricists to ever come out of the box? People in the comments, oh, you just support him, what's popular, you meet right in, you dig. It's like, bro, like, a dude can't like support another man. Like, I can't support a dude who's on his grind, who's a dope artist. Like, people be weird. Yeah, people weird.
My mind, like, people don't want to be fans no more. Right. Like, they too cool to be a fan. Like, oh, yeah,
right.
Yeah. I ain't fan, but you listen to the music. You wear the clothes.
You are a fan, but you just don't want to say,
So I think people lost that. So when I started doing the show, I just wanted to show, like, yo, it was cool to be a fan still. Right. That's like when I interviewed Chops.
Yeah.
And I told him straight up, yo, I'm a fan of your music, a fan of what you do, your grind. So I think people will be losing focus of that. And then if you're an artist and you hear that,
it makes you feel good.
Yeah, you're inspiring people for this.
And not only that, but it's also like, when you're a fan of someone, you bring positive energy on yourself. I feel like when you're the type of person that's hating or just like, oh, I don't want to be a fan or blah, 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 like, you bring a negative energy point. Like, no one's going to want to cheer for you if you don't.
Exactly. Especially if you're an entrepreneur, you're trying to do something. Right. You're not supporting nobody. Anybody support you.
Right. So I think just organically, or just, you know, putting that type of energy out in the universe, you're going to get it back.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy. I get that all the time. Now, it's funny because I never was like that. It's not like I didn't support them. I just never put it out like that. Like letting people know, like, yo, it's cool to be a fan. So when people start seeing me do it, I start getting all type of love. Like, people want to buy my or people just want to invite me to their So it could be like a big network thing. But like,
yeah, I mean, for example, ran into you at the show. You was showing love. You were showing love, and then I'm like, I hit you up last night. Like, I know you were busy, but I was like, you know, you can come to the show. But I mean, I didn't take it personal. Obviously,
no, we locked in now, bro. Like I said, I'm a fan. Like I said, I'm a fan of you the day I met you, bro. I see you, bro. I'm not trying to explain that to you, bro. People lost that aspect, bro.
That's love. I appreciated that.
I would have got an autograph with you, but we took pictures now. So we put it on the gram.
No, I appreciated that. So, what do you think's the difference between like a fan and like dick riding?
Ooh, that's a good question. I guess a fan, more supportive, like you said, buy all your stuff, come to all your events, so like that. Dick riding probably just not support, not buying nothing. You just talk, and if you do something bad, like talk bad about you, like troll you.
Okay, so a troll pretty much. Okay,
yeah, like a troll. You know,
yeah.
Like they'll you one day, and the next day they're gonna be right along with the trolls talking mad.
Man, yeah.
But a real fan, a real supporter, they gonna stick by your side no matter what.
Right. I think that's a good way to put it. I would say that people who just like be just hating or.
I think people don't even hate nowadays. Just they like to troll because
they're trolling, man.
They troll a lot, and it's people like, and it's not even trolls. It'd be like regular people just want to say slick in the comments.
Right.
So they slick comment could get likes just as much as the thing, bro. Because I see people troll, or they'll say some slick. They'll screenshot how many likes they got and then post it on their story. Like, you talking? You happy because you got 25 likes because you clowning the actual post or whatever it is. So that just blows my mind.
And that's funny. So yesterday I posted this artist has the most potential out of any Denver artist under 25 if he stays consistent.
I think I've seen that.
Dude in the comments, I don't even care. Like, I may cut this out, may not. I don't care. We know it is, but he says who in the comments? I said, says Mohammed. What says who? Like, what do you like? He trolling it, but I'm like, what do you mean? Like, Mohammed? And it's like, bro, this conversation, dude, you like 40, 30, whatever. Yeah. You from Chicago. Like, this ain't even got nothing to do with you, bro. And you like taking offense and like trying to troll. Like,
people like that. Yeah. They wake up to troll. That's their go-to nowadays.
Right.
Smoking troll.
Yeah.
Drunken troll. I'm going to be a jokester today.
Yeah. Like even RG3 right now when he's going viral, it's like, bro, it's trolling. Like,
it's just wild.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Besides the point. So, okay. So who all have you interviewed so far out here?
Like I said, Walking Grave, my boy Jay, Benjamin from SoCal Kicks. Chops. That's like the only rapper that that's my first
rapper. Entrepreneurs in general,
because at first I just wanted to do fashion, just people that do clothes.
Yeah.
But then I reached out to Chops one day. Like I said, I was a fan. He was like, "Yeah, let's sit down and do it."
He's entertaining.
That blew my mind. I was like, "Oh, I got a rapper that want to do interview with me," and he got a big buzz.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, "Damn, all right, let me get my Maha minute, take my notes, start doing my."
Yeah.
So that's my first little, I guess, transition to artist, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing artists or like more of the fashion. You know what I mean? That's more my lane. You know, because everybody, I'm not as good.
There's a lot of
rappers. It's hard doing rappers, bro. Asking them questions and
it's stressful,
being politically correct and all that, bro. Fashion, I'm like, what size, what color?
Right. Yeah.
It's easy with that, bro.
Yeah, so what I've noticed is, like, I just interviewed a political figure out here. I mix it up sometimes, but the people love the rapper because it's like they be in the streets and, you know, doing whatever they
love rappers for some reason.
Yeah, people, they just love to watch it, even if they trolling. Like, for example, the FBP fools I'll be interviewing. People be mad at me for interviewing, but I'm like, bro, y'all be tuning in though. Y'all be trolling. Like you give me no choice but to, you know. So it's like
you gotta give the people what they want.
But also, it's stressful though. The rapper, it just become a lot of drama. So that's why. So I don't blame you for.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm more safer, more cooler, more. You don't worry about none of the extra fashion.
I do want to ask though. I feel like I gotta ask. So you did interview Chops and Greeley.
Yeah.
And I know you from Cali, so you probably, you probably didn't really, I guess, think about that. Yeah, the politics and stuff. But, yeah, how did that come together? And I don't know, like, because I ain't gonna lie, when I seen it, I was like, okay, go do in Pueblo or even Denver, Springs. But I was like, oh, they doing it in Greeley. I'm like, that's northern Colorado,
Yes, I didn't even know the politics behind none of that, what he had going on.
Yeah.
I just know I was a fan of his music. I know what he got going on, of course, like in the streets and everything like that, but I just didn't know Greeley wasn't with that, you know what I mean? But it was cool. It came about. It was nice little turnout and everything. But like I said, I was a fan of his music, fan of his movement.
Yeah.
So I just asked him, I was like, yo, bro, you want to come do this interview, man? That would be dope. And he's like, yeah, let's sit down over there. I was like, it's in Greeley. He's like, yeah, I'm going to come out there. So I'm thinking like,
nothing whatever.
To it. You know what I mean? So we set it up. I started posting it up. And then everybody was like, yeah, it's a different side, be on that side. And I'm like, so yeah, a couple little crazy comments in there. So then we start being on edge a little bit, like, I don't know if it's gonna pop off out here or not. But it went smooth, man. He's a very respectable dude, man.
Yeah.
He had a good vibe, man.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, very chill dude. I think as long as you're not coming out on some high, like, you should be fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I ain't trying to get no clickbait.
Right. Yeah.
Like that. That's the first thing I told him too, bro. Like, you my first rapper. I know you got a lot of controversy behind you with the lefty gunplay and all that.
Right.
He was like, nah, it's cool, bro. So yeah, it was it was something though, for real.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it until I was already knee deep.
Yeah, you get too deep,
Yeah. But we at first we was on the edge, but everything went smooth, man.
That's good.
Everything was perfect.
That's good.
I definitely want to interview him again.
Hell yeah.
He on the rise, he doing this thing. And I seen him on your show.
Mm-hmm.
So that was dope, man.
Oh yeah. No, I had to ask because I seen that and I was like,
yeah, everybody be like that. Yeah,
what were people like? What were some of the crazy comments you was getting, or what were people saying? Like,
it wasn't nothing like no threat. They were just clowning, like, oh, not to come on this side. He should, like, yeah, some slick.
Right.
And then it was amazing. I had some girls on there just talking to him. Oh, who is he? He thinks he's important because he's coming on this side of town. Just real dumb. Yeah, but no.
He knew though. John,
no gangbanging.
That was gonna come with it though.
Controversy sales,
Right. Yeah. But because it'd be the same as if like a Greeley rapper were to go to Pueblo. It'd be.
Yeah. See, I don't be knowing about none of the politics. Greeley, Denver, none of that. I just be knowing about typical blood Crips shit.
Yeah, what be blowing my mind is I really be feeling like most of them don't even be knowing each other. Like, I could be way wrong, and I know like there's probably Serranos in like supposedly in Greeley or in Sacramento.
Yeah.
So maybe they are some people that know each other, but I feel like for the most part, like the ones from Pueblo and Greeley, they don't. Yeah. I assume some might.
Cause that's a far little travel.
Yeah.
With somebody.
Versus like a lot of the other gangs, like Crips and Bloods, these neighborhoods be right next to each other.
Hit the wrong corner, you right there on their spot.
So that's what be kind of confusing me. To be like, man, y'all should just work together, man.
That's why I asked him that question.
But I get it. So I feel like no one wants to be the first because then they're worried about what happens. But I'm sure if they just go mainstream.
Yeah, I guess trying to ask him like how Nipsey and YG did their thing. Just like that. But have you ever seen a Sereno and the North do something like that?
I heard there was way back in the day, but I don't know for sure though. And I think it might have been from like Texas.
I think if they did one run, it'd probably blow up.
I think it's like a...
It's off controversy, it'd blow up.
I feel like it's like a Rico Too Smooth and like a... trying to think of a dope. Maybe like a Bozo, or I want to say Lefty, but Lefty.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but he went left.
He goes left so quick, and I've been around him in person. He goes hella left, so I don't know if he'd be the person. Like name brand wise, yeah, but
for views and everything.
Yeah, brand. But I think if Rico and like Bozo or something, like I'm just saying Bozo because I've interviewed Capone. Or something like that. I think that would be, or even like a Gold Toes and Capone or something. Like an OG.
Yeah, OG boot, yeah.
Like a Big Tone in like Capone or, I think that would be a dope look. But, I can't tell them what to do, What's next for you? What you got cooking up? What you got in the works with these interviews and the merch and all that stuff?
Yeah, so just like I said, just trying to be the right place, the right time. Do some fashion shows out here. Link up with some people like you, man. You hit that Denver scene. Trying to link up with Trey Funk the Don, man. Yeah. My guy right there. But I'm a big fan of his music. There's a lot of fans. I mean, a lot of people I'm a fan of their music out here in Denver.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm really trying to do next. Just link up with a couple of artists for the fashion, you know what I mean? Give them a couple of shirts, do some promo videos, you know what I mean? Just trying to get my name out there. You know what I mean?
I'll make sure to give them that merch for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'll make sure to give them that merch for them.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in some stores, more stores out here. You know what I mean? We in the Greeley Mall right now, Mr. Plug Kicks.
Hell yeah.
We was in the mall at the Cherry Creek Mall for like a hot second at the Soul Store. But they got some stuff they working on over there. They're trying to put like an indie section out there, I guess, for a couple of brands. Hopefully that works. You know what I mean?
Cherry Creek is kind of a bougie mall.
Oh yeah, it's like Beverly Center.
Yeah,
like LA Mall.
Yeah.
I know. I walked in there, you got all the Gucci.
Yeah,
the Gucci, the Louis, you got all them stores in there. So
I was there the other day. I to like get a hat and like
$100 for a hat. Nice.
Well, actually, low key, bro. This was only $10. It was on sale, but it's old. It's 20. It's All Star.
Yeah.
I'll be looking for the deals. Anyway, it was just like there was like no sports stores, and that's me, bro. Like,
oh yeah, they don't got done. They got what prohibiting?
Yeah, they had one or two. Like they had lids, and I was like, little small lids. I'm like, bro, like, but I get it. It's it's bougie. It's like, yeah, I get it. But
that's the main city mall right there. Yeah. Every city got one. Yeah, it was cool to get in that store. Though, I mean, that's what I'm really trying to do. Just get in different stores.
I think Aurora Mall would be good for you because I don't know if.
Yeah, that fits my style. I've been in there one time. Only been in there one time, and I got to go back to.
I think it's Notorious. They be having like independent brands and stuff. There's a couple stores in there. That definitely I think will fit. It's a little more turned up, a little more.
That's my style. I like it.
Yeah, it's a little more dangerous going there. I'll say that, but it's not that. I mean, if you go on there on some cool shit.
Yeah, I went to Aurora and I was like, yeah, this should remind me of one of the malls I got in Cali. So I went in there. I'm like, yeah, this ain't Loving or Fort Collins.
Yeah, no.
It's like people think we out here. We out in the hood right now.
Yeah,
no, for sure.
But that mall, even like Flatirons up north and like Broomfield's cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now. Just put my brand in more malls, or not even malls, just anybody got a store. I even sell out my trunk, but I'm still on that too. But I pull up on these skirt, not there. Bro.
So is that the main focus right now? Is just pushing?
Yeah, just pushing the brand, man. That's it. Trying to do something new instead of Blokafornia.
Yeah,
do Blokafornia for Colorado.
It's not bad.
I'm trying to come with a little design, but something that reps Colorado at the same time.
I think that's a good idea because then the Bloka could kind of be the brand, but you could have these little,
little cities or different states.
Right. I think that's a good idea.
I got something in the works of just working on a new image right now. Something that reps Colorado.
Hell yeah. I would love to. Yeah, I think, that would be good out here.
We cooking up over here. Everybody knows me. I'm always working on something.
Hell yeah. So when rappers come out here and stuff, do you be just hitting them up to give them merch and stuff? Or like, how does that work? Like, how do you market and brand and stuff like that?
With the rappers that come out here, I deal with Cookies and Commerce. Candy out there, salute the Candy out there. So they be doing their thing out there. So the rappers, they'll come out here, go to Cookies. They do their little promo videos of the meet and greets. Right. So I'll try to go there, set my station up, and just, trying to network it like that. See if they want to wear my gear, see if I come to the after show, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to do it with Dave East. That was pretty cool, little meet and greet. That was nice, man. He was everywhere through Denver, bro.
Yeah, he was. I need to get that interview. I regret it.
Yeah.
It's be so hard as a blogger. I'll be like, I'm on every interview. But then it's probably the same for you. It's like, I need every rapper in this.
That's another thing. Yeah. So dealing with the rappers, that's hard. Trying to meet and greet them or just trying to get them to work your stuff.
Right.
So that's why I kind of focus, I guess, on underground rappers, I guess, more.
Yeah. Or
people that's more in the underground, trying to come up. Like open mics and stuff. I like open mics, but I love that.
Yeah.
Open mic is it just shows
good networking.
Yeah, networking too, and it shows the hunger in artists when they first start out. And I like to be a fan when they first pop up because when they blow up, oh yeah, I know him. Yeah. So I like that. I love open mics. Networking my clothes out there. So.
That's real. That's probably why you're at your mom's house, huh?
Yeah. Wait, my mom?
I was about to say.
And so everybody always gets to me on. They say, you go to your mom's house? I'm like, what? Yeah. And even though there's a club out here, like, but it's a popular little spot. Everybody do their thing. I like that spot. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, man. You got any final thoughts? Any last minute things you want to speak on? Shout outs, stuff like that.
No, man. Shout out to District Jewelers out there. Always getting me right, man. You dig? Shout out to Mr. Plug Kicks over there in Greeley Mall, man. But yeah, I'm just trying to push this brand, man. Trying to do more with this.
Yeah, I might need to tap in with the District Jewelers, man.
Yeah, we gonna get you right. Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah, Enrique gonna get you right, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Bro. We got the watches too.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So yeah, man, just push this brand, man. Appreciate you too, man, for letting me come out here. Like I said, man, when I met you that day, I was a fan, man. You're still a fan.
That's
love. Be a fan. You put on for the city.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. You already know what it is. I'm the host from the West Coast, Kali1, the voice of the block, and you got it locked on the Maha Mini. You dig? Salute, blocker.
Hell yeah. Real quick, since you brought I want your opinion on this real quick. Live opinion, because there's this other blog that's been popping up. He's been posting some wild.
You're the #1 blocker out here, you dig? We can't,
I appreciate
can't go against the grain.
But he posted this. What's your opinion on this?
So this is how I look at jewelry. It's crazy because I literally just started getting into like serious pieces.
Yeah.
It's all in your lifestyle, bro. That's how I look at it. If you can afford it, you can afford it. But if you can't, then don't go all out. Because I'm dying for this.
Right.
So for you to buy like a Morrisonite piece and then you out there flexing it like it's real, I don't want to die for that, bro.
Right.
$40, $50 or whatever they call it, bro. But
right.
It all fits your lifestyle, bro. If that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. But I'm the rapper for that. That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
These new bloggers be messy as hell. I thought, man.
That's crazy. Because, like I said, because that's like the starter kit for like a rapper. You get a watch, you get a chain, get the grip. Like, oh, that's somebody to watch. That's somebody to look at. All right, take the serious from that. And then you find out that it's all fake. You know,
so is Moissanite fake or is it cool? Because some people say it's cool, other people are like, not, because it's like lab diamonds, right?
Like, no, like I said, it depends on who you are as a person, your lifestyle. You know what I mean? To me, Moissanite is cool, but I'm not going to be buying it out here, flexing it all crazy.
Right, right.
I like VVS, and that's me. I'm a VVS man. Always have been, always will be.
Yeah.
But if you're going to be getting like a stupid piece, like if I did my logo like on my hat, I'd do a big Moissanite, yeah, but everybody gonna know it's Moissanite. I ain't gonna sit there and be like, yeah, this
flexing it crazy. Just wear it casually type.
Yeah, it all depends you and the person and your lifestyle. That's how I think. How you carry yourself.
I was just thinking because we were talking about the jewelers, so I was like,
yeah, these the VVs over here. You dig? VVs.
Oh yeah.
It should be it, man. Y'all get right, man. District Jewelers, man. Go holler at them, bro. A guy Enrique will get all y'all right out there in there. Big.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Comment down below the biggest gem you picked up from this interview. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell button to stay notified when all the latest news drops. Make sure y'all go follow YNG Kali on everything. Instagram, X, Facebook, all that. If you want to let them know where they can find you.
Instagram, YNG Kali1. Or just go to my other Instagram, Blokafornia. If you want that drip, Blokafornia.com. Simple. You dig? Everything's Blokafornia. I mean, Block a salute.
Make sure y'all follow Maha Min on everything. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. All that links be in the description. Maha Min, #1 blog in the universe. We out. Appreciate you.